Fitness, making fitness fun.
Hello and welcome. I'm John Ab-Doer, and I want to thank you sincerely for investing in the Ab-Doer. You know, those statistics are not exaggerated. In fact, I too am one of those statistics. When I was younger, I cracked a vertebrae in my back, and I didn't find out till years later after excruciating pain, a lot of discomfort during my lifestyle. And what I had to do is get myself away from most of the traditional exercises, the crunches, the side bends with the dumbbells, the twist with the bar over the back, because all that did was compress my spine, degrade my disc even further, and it made the muscles bigger. Well, now you have the Ab-Doer, a product that I invented that works the entire midsection symmetrically and in perfect balance, and it strengthens the spinal column at the same time. After you get your Ab-Doer out of your box, what you could do is keep it off the stand. This is what we call the base model, and you could place it on a stair, a bench, or any type of solid object, and you could use it this way. It's a transportable model. All you have to do, pull the little pin out and just fold it up, move it around, very lightweight. This actually weighs about 20 pounds. The full product weighs about 32 pounds total. Or you could use the full stand. If this is in a rehab setting, if you're a clinician or a doctor, you could have this in a rehab setting. You don't actually need the transportable model, and this is phenomenal for those of you who have back injuries. Hopefully it's going to speed that recovery much quicker than normal therapy. And those of you who don't want to get injured, my objective is to keep you in tip-top shape. This will prevent a lot of unnecessary ailments and injuries. There's so many different patents on this particular product. The one is the complete functionality of the tension bar. If we look at the tension bar, and the example I'm going to give, the tension bar is this forearm, my spine is this forearm. Wherever the tension bar or the spine moves, it moves in total unison, totally uniform, conforming to the spinal column. There's no undue stress. So whatever the spine gets into, and if you look at my bone structure, through me, the spine is rotating, bending, pivoting, rotating, and all the muscles that support the spinal column, which is a series of little bones, get in better condition and hold that bone structure in a decompressed situation. In fact, let's take a closer look at the spine. Again, the spine is a series of little bones. These here are vertebrae, and these vertebrae are spaced what we call intervertebral discs. The discs are very soft, they're very flexible, and they're subject to a lot of strain. Now when the discs are being compressed by the vertebrae, it puts pressures on these right here, these little yellow projections, which are the nerves. That's when pain gets intolerable. When the back is compressed, which is inevitable, standing, sitting, age-related spinal degradation is inevitable. And especially if you're trying to exercise, there's a lot of stress on the body. So what you want to do is de-stress or decompress the spinal column and the body so you can exercise freely and productively. Now with the Ab-Doer, what you do is sit into the product nice and upright. Remember Mom told you, sit upright? She wasn't exaggerating. Get a good wide stance to stabilize your body, feet flat on the floor, and just simply pull the arm bar right underneath the armpit. I'm not holding on real strong with the arms, just simply the thumb is just clipping the arm bar so it holds me up underneath the armpit, and even now if I wanted to slouch, I can't. Here I can't, so the spine is out of alignment, the disc and the vertebrae are crunching on each other. But here I could do any movement, forward, backward, side to side, and now the back and the spine is moving to the side but decompressed, so it's moving out and up as opposed to traditional exercise where you're going out and down and grinding the spine. So what I did, I took athletic technology, the technology of a gymnast, a dancer, a figure skater, a boxer, athletes that have beautifully sculpted physiques, that their athletic requirements yielded fantastic cosmetic benefits. I took all this athletic technology and made it mainstream. If you have no athletic aspirations at all, you can get into the Ab-Doer and do all these athletic movements in a controlled, comfortable, easy setting, actually strengthening all the muscles that condition and stabilize the spinal column. Now here's a routine I'm eager to show you that I found to be extremely beneficial for stabilizing the spine. Get on your Ab-Doer and let's get started. If you're ready, I'm ready. I want to introduce you to my students for today, Susie, Alice, Angelo, and Victoria, and welcome to the class. Let's keep in mind that this is not a workout. This is designed to loosen up and mobilize the spinal column in the lower back. I have my little handy-dandy timer here. I'm going to put right in front of me. First key point, sit upright in your Ab-Doer. Make sure that your back is up against the roller, the massage roller, makes it feel real good. Feet wide in a wide stance, firmly planted to the floor. What you want to do is pull the arm bar right underneath the armpit, and we're ready to go. Make sure you're stabilized in an upright position. Let me start the timer here, and we're ready to go. First movement, body bobs to the side. Nice and easy. This is not a workout. It's designed for flexibility and to warm up. Easy to the other side, easy transition. Don't move fast. Go through as wide a range of motion as you feel comfortable. Slowly transition to the opposite side and feel it nice and easy. And back one more time, slow and easy, concentrating the whole midsection. Let's go dead center and stop. Okay, let's move forward. Good morning. Stretching the spine forward, contracting the abdominals. Let's transition past the perpendicular point all the way back, stretching it back. Ooh, that feels good on my back. And let's come forward. Go at your own speed, your own tempo. Let's go back. And now we're going to hold it back here, and let's transition kind of like a little bit side to side to really twist that spinal column. Just keep in mind that there's a skeletal system over there that's moving from side to side, and all the muscles support that. Okay, stop center, come all the way forward again. Nice and easy, feel the stretch. And let's go all the way back. Stretch side to side a little bit, just rotate. This routine you could do multiple times every day. It doesn't strain the tissue. It actually brings out the elastic energy in the muscles, makes them more flexible, more mobile. Okay, let's move all the way forward. Let's stop with our chest as close to our knees as we can. And now we're going to do body boogies. So we're going to do a circle, as wide a range of motion as you possibly can with the torso. You're not letting the chest or shoulders fall and do the work. You're actually rotating from the midsection. You're not pulling with the arms or the shoulders. You're just pivoting, again, right from the midsection. Nice and easy rotation, full range of motion, as full a range of motion as you can tolerate in that midsection area. If you feel it tightening up or straining, stop or slow down or go through a smaller range of motion. Okay, one more. When we stop dead center here, we're going to stop at dead center in front, stop, and reverse the opposite way. Nice and easy. And for all of you watching us at home, you just go through your own pace or tempo to loosen you up. Okay, one more circle up to center. Okay, let's pause here. Let's come back upright. Okay, we're going to repeat that circuit now. Body bobs to the side, nice and easy, but this time it's kind of like rotate a little bit. There you go. Feel the stretch and come back to the other side. This is what a physical therapist, a massage therapist, a chiropractor would do for you, but now you got it right here in the Ab-Doer. The therapeutic benefits. Transition to the other side. Let's give it a little fancy twist in there. Oh, this really stretches my back, makes it feel so good. And one more time to the other side here. Nice and easy stretch. Just relax with it, breathe normal. Let's come dead center. Hold it for a second. Okay, good morning, forward. And now as we're going backward, we're gonna lean back and rotate from side to side. Nice and easy. Again, all in the torso, all in the midsection. And the only bone structure in the midsection is the spinal column, so let's be conscious of mobilizing that. Let's go forward again. Nice and easy. We're at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Doesn't even feel like you're working out, does it? Again, this is not a workout, it's a mobilization workout or routine. You could do this before any hard activity, after getting out of bed, before going to bed or retiring for the evening. Let's go forward and backward one more time here. And now let's go forward, all the way forward, stop dead center, and the boogies, the body boogies. So a nice circle. If you want to challenge a faster speed, feel free to do so. But again, the whole objective here is to limber up, mobilize, warm up the whole midsection, the abdominals, the obliques, and the lower back. Let's stop dead center, and we're going to reverse. Go the opposite way. Just nice and easy. When you're done with this routine, if you want to progress to the beginner's routine, the intermediate routine, the advanced routine, you do so according to your level of progress. We're going to stop dead center here. Let's go straight back. Lean from side to side. We just have about 20 seconds left to finish this 5-minute routine. And again, you could do multiple times every day. Let's go forward one more time. Back one more time, nice and easy. And when you stand up and start walking around, you're going to feel so much more refreshed. You're going to be able to do more activity, more intense activity, longer duration activity. Stop center. That was 5 minutes exactly. Thank you for joining the program.
The back and spine routine is not a workout, but rather can be performed several times daily to loosen up the midsection and spinal column. This routine is especially helpful to use before and after strenuous activity. Always move slow and easy to mobilize all the midsection muscles and spinal column. Once you feel ready for an abdominal workout, please refer to any of the 3 instructional videos. Remember, always pace yourself and have fun.
When I started using the Ab-Doer, I started feeling real good, especially my back and my arms and my waist. And it wasn't very hard to do for my age. So it felt good after I was through.
When I'm gardening all day, I come inside, my back is stiff. And I use the Ab-Doer, and it really feels much better.
I never enjoyed exercising before, but now that I got the Ab-Doer, I enjoy exercising every day.
Yeah, and I jump on it for 20 minutes a day, and it really is great.
The Ab-Doer holds you in an upright seated position and actually decompresses the spine. And I find that this is a very healthy way to exercise your back. If you're interested in relieving your back problems and tightening up your abdominal muscles, I highly recommend the Ab-Doer.
The Ab-Doer is a wonderful product. It's a very creative device to develop the core symmetrically. Most of the patients that come into me with back pain are from overdevelopment of the hip flexors and the abdominals. The Ab-Doer, when I've put them on it, can help them develop their obliques, the lumbar erectors, and the multifidi, which are the small muscles along the spine, which are typically the weakest in my back pain patients. As a physical therapist, our goal is to create normal range of motion in the spine, as well as stabilizing that range of motion. The nice thing about the Ab-Doer is that it puts the spine in a decompressed position, allowing us to gain full mobility, and then allows us to work the muscles around it to create the stability that we need for the motion.
In my practice, I've used the Ab-Doer, and it's tremendous in preventing any injuries as well as rehabilitating. The nice thing about the Ab-Doer is you have one machine to do the different motions to strengthen the back and the abdomen and twisting, where I've got 4 or 5 different machines that do the same thing. It's my opinion that the Ab-Doer does a tremendous job at mobilizing the spine and strengthening the abdomen.
To order online, log on to our secured website at www.thane.com. Shop for quality health and beauty products, fitness equipment, gift items, and more. Add www.thane.com to your list of favorite websites when shopping online. Thane Fitness, making fitness fun.